Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time to play against Prokar Zakharov in Duels 2013. I'm rolling in with Dream Puppets. I don't have anything worth playing. I really don't want to go down 6 cards, but this is scary. You know, I'm going to keep it. Oh, I'm not in the draw, though. Oh, God. I know I'm going to regret it. Fuck. I regret that more. Fuck. Alright. Alright, we're sticking with this. If I win with like the worst card deck in the game with a 6-card, 5-card hand, I'm not gonna be surprised. Here we go, Prokar. Alright, he's rolling in probably with Obedient Dead. No one plays Exalted. No one. I can see why. It's not a very good deck. You know, it has its strengths. Its strengths being removal and a couple really nasty enchantments, but that's about it. That's about it as far as the pros go. Let's see. Come on, 2 lands. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing worth countering. I'm pretty sure Obedient Dead has nothing that I would actually counter on turn 2. I can't really imagine what he would play. What I really need to do is just draw a whole bunch of lands right now. Alright, Jet Medallion, definitely not countering that. And he's going to jump up to some extra lands right now. Basically, he's now at 3. Okay, I don't have a reason not to cast this crab, although I don't have a land, I'm just going to play it. I guess I could have left the land open for a counterspell. But I just have so little mana, I need to get the lands out of the way now. I don't know, maybe that was a mistake. I guess I'll find out if it's a mistake when he plays like a Shade or something here. Although I do have the bounce. Not that I really want to bounce. Yep, here's the Shade. We will fight in the Shade or at the Shade. We'll fight at the Shade. Of course, I have Unsummon, so I'm just going to wait until he attacks and taps out all his lands to deal massive damage, and then that's when I unsummon it. Then the Shade gets set back 2 turns. I get to mill him here. Yes, goodbye. Go 3-card your library. I could also use the Crippling Chill now. Okay, alright. Corrupt is out of the way. But I'm not going to use Crippling Chill. Fuck. I could probably use Crippling Chill, though. Just to, like, take less damage. But then, what I need to do is slow him down, because I don't have the... I need to slow him down. Crippling Chill will slow him down, but I'm not going to die. I'd rather use this when it's like obvious that I'm going to die from an attack. So I'd rather him swing in, tap out for 4 mana, okay, unsummon it, so that he basically spent 4 mana. He's like, congratulations, you spent 4 mana to give me a counterspell. He's going to murder my guy? Okay. Really? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, I guess I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. He's probably going to swing in still for the 4 damage. Then I unsummon it. So basically, it's kind of like... What? So he's going to look at 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in my hand. Every card in my hand. And get rid of a card. So likely, he would just get rid of Counterspell anyway. If I were him, I'd get rid of it. So I'm just going to counter them. I'm going to lose it anyway. Might as well counter it. And now he's going to swing in. I'm going to wait for him to pay the 1, so if he has any 1 mana cost card, he can't play it. Let's see, he's going to do it. There's no reason not to do it. And now I unsummon this. So basically now, he's not going to be able to actually hurt me until he's with that card until like he's at 6 lands or so, which is still going to be hurting. But by then, hopefully, I didn't get why I didn't save your crab. It's a crab. I don't know. Hopefully that's good enough for him. And here we go, Dreamborn Muse. An Amazing Miller. Nah, his flower sucks. Get it? It's a Miller joke. Anyone get that Miller joke? Alright. I don't really... There we go. Alright, I'm glad to see Massacre Worm go away and Grave Titan. Both great targets for me. Of course, he could have a Rise from the Grave and then I'm going to be really sad. Let's see how it goes. I have Crippling Chill, so I can kind of like handle his guy next turn. But I really need to start drawing into good cards. Now, the fact that he's sitting here and not just playing the Antico Shade makes me think, alright, Tendrils of Corruption, cool. And then the Shade. He goes to 25 life. I'm actually kind of glad that he milled it now so I don't get milled, but whatever. Now I'm going to have to use the Crippling Chill. I just need to start drawing into more cards. Here we go. Thought Scour. Might as well use it now. I could draw land I could play. No reason to wait on that. Boom. Like I said. Like I was saying, and I'll use this before he attacks next turn. If only there was a way to use this and still get the benefit of him tapping out. Although I kind of wonder, like, is it worth it? Will he tap out? Will he tap out? But I kind of need cards now. I'll just use it now. Disable him for 2 turns. Now he's gonna play some nasty beast. What is he like even doing? Like, is he considering killing his own creature just so I don't get to tap it and draw a card? All right, all right. Now I just need any way to actually play Chancellor of Spires. Sign of Blood on me. Come on, on me. No, not on me. Not on me. It's 2 damage. I just want to mess with him. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I just want him to think I'm like absolutely terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 2 turns before I can cast Chancellor of Spires. Bad player tactics. And now he's going to kill my lands. Great. Great. I don't even know what I would cast. I guess I could cast... There's really nothing I could cast in here. Alright, shit. Because he killed one of my lands, I can't use Body Double. I needed Body Double! How could you do this to me, dude? You're going to be fouling my land. Alright, please have nothing good. Please have nothing good. Please have nothing good. He's got like basically 9 mana. He's sitting on 1 card. What would I should take Massacre Worm? No, he could just pump this guy. I should take Grave Titan if I get Body Double. Because that'll allow me to get infinite blockers for a Shade. Yes! 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 Alright, we're taking you, and we're taking Grave Titan. Because Massacre Worm isn't going to work. I'm going to take Grave Titan. There we go. Now I got blockers all day long. Now the unfortunate part is that Grave Titan has Death... Oh, he has Death Touch. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. So I could also use that to kill off his Shade if necessary. He's got 1 card in hand. It's probably removal. Because I'm pretty sure all he used so far... He used Befoul. He used that Murder. Way back. Way back machine. Destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures. Guess what, buddy? I got black creatures. Got black creatures. Okay. Yes, that had no effect. I just need a couple more lands. He's not going to attack. I wonder if I should attack with this thing. He would lose his demon, but then I'd have 4 guys to block for 4 turns against a Shade. Otherwise, what's going to happen? He's going to swing for 6. If he swings for 6, then I swing for 6. I don't think he's going to swing for 6, because he can't afford for me to keep swinging for 6. Could mill him for 7. But if he swings, if he swings for 6, if I swing for 6, he can't block. Well, he could block here. His guy dies, oh, my guy dies, and he has 2-1 he could pump forever, and then I'll have 4 guys. So I could block for 4 turns. Can I win in 4 turns? But if I don't do that, then he's going to start getting on the clock ahead of me. But I'd rather be in that position to force him to block with Shade. I don't know. I don't know what's best. But if he gets removal, then I lose. So if he gets removal, he's just going to kill us anyway. So I'm just going to attack. Force him to block with the 6/6. Get my guys on the board. Let's do it. Let's do it. Going balls to the wall. He's going to block with a demon. He's been thinking about this. He knows he's going to block with a demon. He doesn't have any other choice. He's not going to block with Shade. There we go. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it. I got nothing to do. Why would you block? I just want to think about it for a second. I wish I had Bounce. And Mind Sculpt. Bring you down to 31 cards. Let's see what I got rid of. It always helps to look what you got rid of. Alright, I got rid of my tutor. Phyrexian Obliterator's gone. I have Chancellor of Spire still, but I do not have enough land to cast it. He could swing for 10. I could swing for 8. Alright, Fume Spitter. He could pump this guy 7 times up to be a 9/8 creature, which I could kill if I block, except he can create a 1/1. Oh, wow, look at that. Alright, see, that would be a bad decision. That would be a bad decision on my part. The problem is he's like, should I swing? Should I use all my mana every turn to swing when he can swing back with all his zombies? See, I might as well let it through, take all the damage. Yeah, he's not going to swing. I didn't think so. Okay. Now I got another Body Double, which he is not going to be a fan of, because I'm going to get Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh god, Phyrexian Obliterator, so awesome. I could get the Grave Titan again, but I feel like Phyrexian Obliterator is going to put him in a way nastier position. It's going to put him in a very bad position. Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you. Please don't get murder. Please don't get murder. The Grave Titan is just a stall tactic. Please don't have removal. Please don't have it. Alright, yes. Very good. Very good position. Now I will say this. Dream Puppets is a very bad deck overall. It's not a very good deck. I got my clone. I might as well clone the Obliterator before he kills it. He is not going to be happy about this. He's not going to be happy. Another Obliterator. But I would say its best matchup is against this. I'm going to just attack with a couple of guys. Force him to have an uncomfortable blocking situation. Leave these guys back. So I could block at least if he kills both of them. I guess then I'm going to take some damage. But force him to take some damage. He's not going to not block the Obliterator. I guess he could not block it. But he's going to take more. He's going to kill this thing. And he's going to take a whole shitload of damage. He can't attack me now because I got a blocking Obliterator. And little does he know, Chancellor is going to come out. Chancellor is going to come out and teach him a lesson. Like, I don't even know why I said that. That has nothing to do with anything. I don't know why he punted a 5/4 either. If he thinks I have some kind of weird blue pumping spell that costs blue mana. Let's see, what has he got? What could he have that could be bad for me? If he has another Infest, not bad for me, I keep my Obliterators. He's not going to attack an Obliterator. And that's it. I just swing with everything and win. Because then he'll be forced to block an Obliterator and do exactly 5 damage to it. No more, no less. Or I guess he could sack this thing. But he can't let all this damage through. I'm going to have to swing with everything. He doesn't have the option to let all the damage through. And he can't kill me in one attack, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't have Corrupt anymore. I know he doesn't have it. Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. GG! Pro tactics always win! Let's see, he's gonna live. Oh, he's gonna do it so he sacks all his permanents. It's very good. It's very noble. Very noble. I gotta give him the link. Gotta give him the link. Gotta give him the link to let him know where this is going. He's gonna sack all his permanents. Very sad. And, what? He's actually not gonna die. Yep. UMB record. UMB record all day. I don't gloat in victory. I mean, I guess in this case I kind of am gloating in victory. He's gonna go down to 5, and then it's pretty much over. He really just could concede at this point, or he's just gonna swing. But he's got 1 land, and this is why Obliterator is just so nasty. Who designed this card? What idiot thought this was a good card? 1, 2, 4 mana, 5/5 trample. And you know, when I first read this card, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna sack the Obliterator just to be nice. When I first read that card, I'm like, all right, Phyrexian Obliterator is kind of balanced. You know, it's 4 mana for 5/5 trample, and whenever it gets dealt damage, you have to sack a permanent. Wow, that's a huge drawback. Then someone's like, no, man. The drawback isn't on you. The drawback's on your opponent. I'm like, that's not a drawback. That's evil. Because going back to Jazam Djinn in the old school, there's lots of Magic cards that are black. They're 4 for 5/5 with some drawback. Nope. Phyrexian Obliterator doesn't have one. Anyway, guys, I'm Wingspan TT from TacticalTactics.com. I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this game as much as my opponent did. Cheers.